think our new slogan is New Sikkim, My Sikkim, Naya Sikkim, Hamro Sikkim. I think why we are focusing on this slogan is because till now whatever politics that's been played on Sikkim, it's more on divisive politics, dividing the community, breaking the community. So we want is a new kind of Sikkim which unites Sikkim. And if you look at last 25 years, you've got the same minister, same MLA, same politician, they go from one party another. And it's all about principle-less politics right now. So we want to bring in new politics, fresh politics, bring in youth into politics. And that's why I think we've gone with slogan with New Naya Sikkim, Hamro Sikkim. And we want to bring in something different, which is clean Sikkim, corrupt-free Sikkim, which is young Sikkim. And I don't think this can be given by any other political parties in Sikkim. We learned from our mistakes. Obviously, there were senior ministers who were ministers in earlier government, current government. So I think now we've learned our mistakes. So now what we plan to do is, even our candidate this 2019, we are going to scrutinize any candidate that's going to fight election from us should have clean, clean image, any charges, no charges on corruption, no charges on corruption and criminal cases. So I think yes, we did make mistakes. The senior leaders who left the party actually has been blessing in disguise, because then I think to really say going corruption-free, clean party would have made it very, very difficult. So today, if they were there, we still had to give them candidate to fight. And I think for us, the credibility would have had a big hit. So yes, we did make mistake. At the same time, they also contributed to the growth of the party. But I think for us is to move on. We are a new, young party. And we want to make sure that our candidates in 2019 is going to be new, fresh, young. At the same time, with no corrupt and criminal records. Today we've launched Naya Sikkim, Hamro Sikkim. So now Purano, till yesterday, till today, an hour ago was all Purano. So we forget every Purano politics. We've launched Naya Sikkim, Naya politics, and we want to focus on it. So whatever has happened, what circumstances, what difficulties he had is gone. We don't talk much about what has happened. I think we're looking forward to it, and I think that's what Hamro Sikkim party is. We will only look ahead, and we will only make sure that we have a clean, good governance and good, young, fresh Sikkim is what we want to deliver. We've been here for the last 1 year, almost a year, and we've done a lot of programs, and people have really appreciated and supported us in a big way. And we thank all the people who connected with us so far. This year's election, 2019 election, is not going to be election just by seeing more flags and just by seeing more people. I think 2019 has got the highest number of youth voters. Today, 65% of your voters are below the age of 40. So when you have youth voters who are sensible voters, who are educated ones, they know what's happening, what's not. They are fed up with the current regime. They are fed up with anti-incumbency of the government right now. They are also not being able to get good alternative. So we provide that clean, credible alternative with clean, good leadership and clean, good candidates. And I think the younger generation is bound to know. And this year's election is going to be not on how many people you're going to show on the street. This year is going to be only on credibility and the kind of candidates you have. Right to sports is something which has been very passionate during my playing days as well. I was in a campaign which was Marks for Sports with one of the one of the channels in India. We had a lot of big sports persons, including Sachin, Abhinav Bindra were part of it. We tried bringing in sports bill in Parliament, which did not go through. We wanted to make sure that sports was a subject in school. And this was not successful in the national level, but in Sikkim, if we come to government, we want to bring right to sports, because right to education, we want to bring in right to sports for every child. Because right to sports is making child stay healthy. Sports teaches you just not what chemistry or maths is, but it teaches you way of life. It teaches you how to take defeats. It teaches you how to be humble when you win. It teaches you to be a team person. So I think sports teaches you a way of life, and I think through sports you just not produce professional sports person, but also you have a healthy life for the kids, and also mentally through sports we can develop mentally strong child. And at the same time, Sikkim being facing a lot of depression and suicides. I think sports is the only medium for drugs, suicide to be tackled. The sports is the only way we can tackle these issues. Government jobs are something which we have to get, because today Sikkim has become the second highest unemployment state in India, and today government can't give you jobs like our young youth are like beggars. You can't treat. I think if you want to give jobs, give a respectable job. Give them a good permanent job with benefits. You're giving a job for only 80 days, 89 days, and then throwing them off, not even giving them salaries. So if you're trying to inspire the youth of Sikkim, are you going to give 20,000 youth Safai Karmachari, village guard job? Is that the kind of inspiration a government is trying to inspire the youth of today? So we want youths to get inspired, give them a job, a respectable job, permanent job, and a committed job, not just hire and fire kind of job. So we want our youths to be respected in that way, and I think if government today in 25 years has made Sikkim the second highest unemployment state, I think it's the biggest failure of government of Sikkim. And suddenly they want to come with 20,000 job, which is also not a job respectable job, and which does not give them guarantee as well. On the loan waiver, I think this is a 2018 Lok Sabha data which we've got. I think we've got 210 crore loan in for the farmers in Sikkim. So we want to have one-time waiver for the farmers in Sikkim, and at the same time we also want to make sure the farmers benefit. Today, organic mission is that we support, but organic mission is not being able to deliver any benefits to the farmers. It's only made little marketing tool for Pound Chamni. That's it. Nothing has been happening. Agriculture land has gone down 50% during his tenure. 65% of food grain production has gone down. We as a party, when you come to power, we want to have a farmers commission where any issues on farmers, they can go to that. At the same time, we also want to have minimum guaranteed price for farmers, so that any vegetable, fruits, crops they bring in, they get a guaranteed minimum price, and we will collect it from the door through Panchayat or BDO, which is not very difficult, so that they don't need to worry about marketing. They can say, and the money, once we buy it from them, the money is going to go directly into their account. And this is what we want to give farmers of Sikkim, so that they are motivated, encouraged to do farming, and so that way you actually bring in benefit to organic farming as well.